What is required to form a government company according to the Companies Act? So answer B, executive decision. One advantage of the autonomy enjoyed by government companies is answer B, increased ability to make independent management decisions. Government companies use their market control to ensure fair market practices and control monopolistic behavior. So answer B. Flexibility in day-to-day working of government companies allows them to answer B. Adapt quickly to changing business environments. To form a government company under Companies Act, which is the most important step. Answer B. Obtaining an executive decision from government. Government companies' ability to curb unhealthy business practices typically results in answer B. Greater market stability and fairness. Which feature of government companies contribute to their operational flexibility? The answer B. Autonomy in management decisions. One of the major issues faced by government companies is interference from government officials, ministers, and politicians. Government companies often evade the answer constitutional responsibilities that a government financed company should have. The board of government company typically includes politicians and civil servants who may focus on pleasing their political bosses. Government companies are not directly answerable to parliament, which means answer D. They avoid the constitutional responsibility expected of government financed entities. The interference from politicians and civil servants in government companies can lead to operational inefficiencies and a focus on political rather than business goals. One drawback of having politicians and civil servants on the board of government company is answer B, potential focus on political interest rather than business operations. Government companies can suffer from excessive interference from government officials. Why might government companies evade constitutional responsibilities? So answer B, they are not directly answerable to parliament. Which factor contributes to operational inefficiencies in government companies? Interference from politicians and government officials. Involvement of politicians, civil servants in the management of government companies can lead to potential prioritization of political agendas. Government companies are particularly suitable in situations where the private sector is also needed alongside government involvement. So answer C. In which scenario are government companies most effective? Answer C. When both government and private sector participation are needed. Government companies can be advantageous in promoting तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा activities related to finance. When activities related to finance need encouragement, government companies are suitable because answer C, they can leverage both government and private sector resources to promote financial activities. A key reason to involve government companies in sectors requiring both government and private sector engagement is to combine the strengths of both sectors for improved outcomes. Which of the following scenarios best describe the suitability of government companies for financial activities? When there is a need to integrate both government and private sector investments. Government companies are well suited for environments where answer C, blend of government and private sector participation is required. In what type of environment would a government company be most beneficial for encouraging financial activities? So answer C. Which situation demonstrates the effective use of government company? Which situation demonstrate the effective use of a government company? तो आंसर बी. For sectors where both private sector expertise and government support are needed, government companies facilitate a balanced approach combining both private sector innovation and government resources. Primary objectives for creating public sector in India were to तो आंसर इसका है, आंसर बी जो है वो सबसे ज्यादा सूटेबल है. ठीक है, क्योंकि जो इनिशियली पब्लिक सेक्टर के ऊपर हमने इतना रिलाई किया था वो इसलिए किया था ताकि इनकम डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है जो है वो इक्विटेबल हो और दूसरा इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ भी होती रहे. ठीक है, तो आंसर बी जो है वो सही है. इनिशियली पब्लिक सेक्टर इन इंडिया एम्ड टू, तो आंसर सी अगेन. ठीक है, over time role of public sector in India has evolved to include reduction of its role in economic development. तो आंसर C. One of the roles of the public sector that has changed over time is one of the roles of the public sector that has changed over time is its role in providing basic infrastructure and services. The changing role of the public sector in India reflects, तो आंसर बी. ठीक है, increased emphasis on privatization and deregulation. In recent years, public sector India increasingly focused on limiting its involvement in social welfare programs. देखो इसका आंसर जो है सी भी है और हाँ जी आंसर सी ही है इसका आंसर. ठीक है, क्योंकि सारी स्टेट ओन्ड एंटरप्राइजेस को इन्होंने प्राइवेटाइज नहीं किया है. ठीक है, इसका जो ओवरऑल साइज है उसको भी इन्होंने जो है कम तो किया है बट इतना सिग्निफिकेंटली नहीं किया है. ठीक है, कुछ मेजर सेक्टर्स अभी भी ऐसे हैं जिसमें कि नहीं हुआ है प्राइवेटाइजेशन. तो पब्लिक सेक्टर्स रोल इन इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ हैज शिफ्टेड फ्रॉम, तो आंसर ए जो है वो इसका करेक्ट आंसर है. ठीक है, the public sector's involvement in achieving equitable distribution of wealth has been, तो आंसर बी, strengthened through targeted social welfare programs. Significant change in the role of the public sector is its answer B, increased emphasis on regulatory functions and public service delivery. Evolving role of the public sector in India illustrates, तो आंसर बी. ठीक है, adaptation to global economic trends. At the time of independence, India faced a shortage of which type of industries? तो आंसर बी, heavy industries such as engineering, iron, steel, oil refineries, heavy machinery. Why was the private sector hesitant to invest in heavy industries in post-independence India? High investment requirements and long gestation periods. So answer B. The responsibility for developing basic infra was assigned to the public sector. Which sector effectively managed development for heavy industries and basic infrastructure post-independence India? So answer B. Answer B नहीं, sorry, answer C, public sector. To address the issue of regional imbalance, public sector focused development only in metropolitan areas? No. Established industries economically backward areas? तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा आंसर बी. ठीक है, the public sector's role in regional development included providing employment and accelerating development in backward areas. तो आंसर बी. Which of the following was not a reason for the public sector's involvement in infrastructure development? हाई कैपिटल इन्वेस्टमेंट नीडेड फॉर हैवी इंडस्ट्रीज, तो ये है इसका एक रीजन, ठीक है। लॉन्ग जेस्टेशन पीरियड, ये भी एक रीजन है। इमीडिएट प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी ऑफ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर प्रोडक्ट्स, तो आंसर ये जो है इसका आंसर नहीं है, ठीक है। तो हम आंसर सी के साथ में जाएंगे। पब्लिक सेक्टर इंडस्ट्रीज वर सेटअप इन बैकवर्ड एरियाज टू, तो आंसर बी इज करेक्ट, ठीक है। डेवलपमेंट, तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा सी, इन्वेस्टिंग इन लेस डेवलप्ड एरियाज टू प्रमोट बैलेंस्ड इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ, तो आंसर सी है इसका, ठीक है। द एफिशिएंट डिस्चार्ज ऑफ द ड्यूटी ऑफ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट बाय पब्लिक सेक्टर लेड टू, तो आंसर डी, कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ इंडस्ट्री इन अ फ्यू डेवलप्ड रीजन्स। Industries requiring huge capital, large base to function economically, such as electric power plants and petroleum, were taken up by the public sector. Okay. Which of the following sectors typically requires large capital investment and large scale operations? So answer B, electric power plants, natural gas, petroleum. The public sector took responsibility for industries with high capital and scale requirements to achieve, answer B, economies of scale and cost efficiency. Public sector enterprises were established to, तो आंसर इसका जो है वो ए हो जाएगा, ठीक है। तो आंसर बी हो जाएगा इसका, प्राइवेट सेक्टर को कंपटीशन देने के लिए। टू कंट्रोल मोनोपोलीज, रिस्ट्रिक्टिव ट्रेड and restrictive trade practices, public sector aimed to, answer C, established enterprises that would provide competitive alternative to private sector monopolies. Establishment of public sector enterprises in industries with significant capital needs helps to, so answer B, ensure efficient use of capital resources, large scale operations. Which role of public sector helps in preventing monopolistic and restrictive trade practices? So answer B, establishing public enterprises to offer competition. Public sector enterprises contribute to controlling monopolies by providing alternative options and fostering competition. The concept of economies of scale is most relevant to which of the following public sector enterprises? So answer B, electric power plants and natural gas companies. Public sector enterprises operate in areas with large capital requirements are designed to, so answer B, achieve cost efficiency through large scale operations. Public enterprises in India were engaged in import substitution by, अब देखो इसमें पूछा गया पब्लिक एंटरप्राइजेज जो थी वो इंपोर्ट सब्स्टिट्यूशन का क्यों यूज किया करती थी? प्रोड्यूसिंग कैपिटल इक्विपमेंट दैट वाज प्रीवियसली इंपोर्टेड, तो आंसर बी इसका करेक्ट है, ठीक है। Which of the following roles did public sector companies like STC, MMTC play? The involvement of public enterprises in import substitution aimed to reduce the need for importing capital equipment by producing it domestically. Despite their important role, public enterprises faced performance issues due to, answer B, ineffective unsatisfactory performance. Public sector companies STC, MMT contributed to expanding the country's exports. Unsatisfactory performance of public enterprises led the government to rethink and reassess the role of public enterprises. Answer B, import substitution through public enterprises aimed to encourage domestic production of goods previously imported. The role of public sector companies in expanding exports was meant to, The role of public sector companies expanding exports was meant to answer B. Enhance country's trade balance by boosting exports. The rethinking of public enterprises by the government was prompted by the answer C. One of the challenges faced by public enterprises in their role of import substitution was the answer one of the challenges faced by public enterprises in their role of import substitution. So, inefficiency and performance issues. In the industrial policy of 1991, number of industries reserved exclusively for the public sector was reduced to, the answer is 8. ठीक है. As of 2011, 3 industries reserved for the public sector and that were, तो ये हो जाएगा आंसर ए, एटॉमिक, रेल एंड आर्म्स. The memorandum of understanding reform aimed to तो इसका आंसर है increase government control over public sector enterprises. MOU reform public sector enterprises were, answer B, given greater autonomy but held accountable for specified results. Disinvestment in the public sector involved, तो आंसर B. ठीक है. The goal of disinvestment was to improve managerial performance and financial discipline. Public sector SIC units were referred to the, so answer B, Board of Industrial and Financial Reconstruction. The role of BIFR was to restructure viable units and close down unviable ones. Which of the following was not a major reform introduced in the industrial policy of 1991? Reduction in the number of industries, तो ये तो था. Introduction of a memorandum of understanding, तो ये भी था. Complete elimination नहीं था, तो आंसर C हो जाएगा इसका. Reduction in the number of industries reserved for the public sector was intended to. Reduction in the number of industries is intended to. तो आंसर बी, फोकस पब्लिक सेक्टर एफर्ट्स ऑन स्पेसिफिक स्ट्रेटेजिक इंडस्ट्रीज. A multinational company is defined as, तो आंसर बी. Which of the following is a characteristic of a multinational company? तो आंसर बी, it has business operations and offices in several countries. Where is the headquarters of a multinational company typically located? तो आंसर सी, in the country where the company is incorporated. Which of the following companies is an example of a MNC? Local bakery, तो ये तो नहीं है, तो आंसर है कोका कोला. Multinational companies operations typically include, तो आंसर बी, branches, factories or offices in multiple countries. Which of the following best describe the scope of business operations for a MNC? तो आंसर सी. The main characteristic that distinguishes a multinational company from a domestic company is, answer C, answer B, its presence in several countries. Philips is an example of an MNC because, तो आंसर B. Which of the following is not a feature of a MNC? तो मल्टीपल इंटरनेशनल लोकेशंस, तो ये तो है. सिंगल कॉर्पोरेट हेडक्वार्टर्स, तो ये भी है. एक्सक्लूसिव ऑपरेशंस इन वन कंट्री, तो ये आंसर सी नहीं है, तो आंसर सी इसका आंसर हो जाएगा. ठीक है. द की रीजन MNC एस्टैब्लिश ऑपरेशन सेवरल कंट्रीज इज टू, तो आंसर बी, मैक्सिमाइज मार्केट रीच एंड लेवरेज ग्लोबल एफिशिएंसीज. MNCs are known for having, answer B, huge capital resources and ability to raise funds from various sources. Which of the following describes the international operations of an MNC? तो आंसर B, production, marketing, other facilities. Centralized control in MNCs means, so answer B, headquarter in the home country exercise the control over all branches, subsidiaries. MNCs often enter into agreements with local firms in the host country for, so answer B, sale of technology, production of goods. A key characteristics of MNCs is their possession of, so answer B, advanced and superior technology. The sophisticated research and development departments of MNCs are responsible for, answer B, developing new products and superior designs of existing products. Which marketing strategy is commonly used by MNCs? So answer B, aggressive marketing strategies with significant spending on advertising and sales promotion. MNCs generally provide, so answer B, world-class products and services due to their advanced technology. The role of headquarters in MNCs include डायरेक्ट मैनेजमेंट ऑफ डेली ऑपरेशंस इन ऑल ब्रांचेस, तो ये तो नहीं होगा. तो प्रोवाइडिंग अ ब्रॉड पॉलिसी फ्रेमवर्क ओवरसीइंग द स्ट्रेटेजिक डायरेक्शन, तो आंसर बी इज करेक्ट. Which of the following is not a typically associated with MNC? तो लिमिटेड इंटरनेशनल ऑपरेशंस एंड फंडिंग, तो आंसर ये जो होगा सी हो जाएगा. A joint venture is defined as, तो आंसर बी, two or more independent firms establishing a new enterprise together by pooling their resources. Which of the following is an example? तो which of the following is an example of a joint venture? Hero Honda established by Hero Cycle of India and Honda Motors Company of Japan, तो ये तो है, तो ये आंसर है इसका. ठीक है. In a joint venture, capital is provided jointly by both the government and private sector entrepreneurs. Management in a joint venture may be shared between government and private sector representatives. Joint venture typically combine both social and profit objectives. So answer C. Responsibility in a joint venture is typically shared between, so answer A, government, private investment and government agencies. So answer B. Which of the following is not a feature of joint venture? तो आंसर बी, एक्सक्लूसिव मैनेजमेंट बाय द गवर्नमेंट, ये नहीं है फीचर. हीरो होंडा इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ अ जॉइंट वेंचर बिटवीन हीरो साइकिल ऑफ इंडिया एंड होंडा मोटर्स ऑफ कंपनी ऑफ जापान, तो आंसर बी. मारुति उद्योग वाज फॉर्म्ड एज अ जॉइंट वेंचर बिटवीन, तो आंसर ए. इन अ जॉइंट वेंचर मैनेजमेंट इज, तो इन अ जॉइंट वेंचर मैनेजमेंट इज ऑटोमेटिकली हैंडल्ड बाय द गवर्नमेंट, तो आंसर सी इसका करेक्ट है. ठीक है. मैनेजमेंट जो है जरूरी नहीं है कि गवर्नमेंट देखे या फिर प्राइवेट देखे, ये जो है इंटरेस्ट करी जा सकती है प्राइवेट एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को, करी जा सकती है, मतलब सिर्फ ये इसमें मे बी आ रखा है. ठीक है. तो आंसर सी इसका करेक्ट होगा. इन अ जॉइंट वेंचर कंबाइनिंग रिसोर्सेज कैपेसिटी ऑफ मल्टीपल फर्म्स अलाउज फॉर रैपिड एंड इफिशिएंट ग्रोथ, तो आंसर सी. एक्सेस टू एडवांस टेक्नोलॉजी इन अ जॉइंट वेंचर हेल्प्स टू, तो आंसर ए इज करेक्ट. आंसर ए नहीं, आंसर बी इज करेक्ट. अ जॉइंट वेंचर अलाउज अ फॉरेन कंपनी टू, आंसर बी, gain access to new markets. Innovation in a joint venture is often driven by, answer B, foreign partners with advanced ideas and technologies. One benefit of joint venture involving a developing country is, तो आंसर बी, एक्सेस टू चीपर रॉ मटेरियल्स एंड लेबर. When a joint venture partner has well-known brand names, other party benefits by. तो आंसर बी, gaining immediate market presence and goodwill. Public-private partnership refers to. तो आंसर सी, a partnership where a project or service is financed and operated by both government and private enterprises. Which of the following is not a benefit of a joint venture? तो आंसर बी, ठीक है. Access to new markets in a joint venture typically provides. तो आंसर बी, opportunities to leverage established distribution networks. The key advantage of having a foreign partner in joint venture is. Answer C, public-private partnership facilitates partnership between public sector private sector. PPC is particularly suited for. तो high priority projects. Answer B. Which type of project is most suitable for PPP? Big capital intensive heavy industries. An example of PPP focusing on public welfare is. Answer B, Delhi Metro Railway Corporation. PPP revenue is shared between government and private enterprises. Answer C. Which of the following is not a characteristic of PPP? तो आंसर सी, ठीक है, आंसर सी हो जाएगा. A key advantage of PPP is effective sharing of revenue and risk between government and private sectors. Which type of project is least likely to be executed through a PPP? तो आंसर बी, infrastructure projects like metro railways. Delhi Metro Railway Corporation is an example of a PPP that focuses on. Public welfare. तो आंसर बी. Revenue sharing in a PPP is. तो आंसर सी, agreed upon by both government and private enterprises. तो अगर आपको मेरे ये MCQs का एक छोटा सा एफर्ट पसंद आया है, मैंने कोशिश करी है कि मैंने पूरा चैप्टर MCQs के थ्रू जो है आपको रिवाइज करा दिया जाए. और अगर आपको ये पसंद आया है तो आप प्लीज़ इस चैनल को लाइक करें और सब्सक्राइब करें. थैंक यू.